Our first step in Mexico was the grocery store.
No, we don't need that.
We stocked up,
Sandwiches.
had lunch, and we're on our way south. Most of the Baja is a very dry desert. Our first coastal stop was San Felipe. We had dinner at El Kiki.
Drop it.
And we spent some time walking around the Malacan. We stayed at Resident Battle just south of town. It looks like an abandoned RV resort. The next day we were up very early and went for a walk on the beach. Mom found lots of sand dollars too, and there was lots of jellyfish.
You can wreck it. You want me to squish it? Ready?
The beach was empty. After the beach, we went back inside for lunch. At the grocery store, Mom bought some weird food. We didn't eat it. After lunch, we went back to the beach and found some hot springs. The warm water bubbles up from the sand. Not far from the hot springs, Mom got stung by a stingray.
It's like I got stabbed and there's poison going throughout my foot.
An hour later, the pain was way worse. While Mom was soaking her foot, we took the paddle boards out. Dad was surrounded by jellyfish, and Dad broke the paddleboard. At the camp, there was tons of caterpillars. We also met some new friends, and we had fun playing with them.
That's a nice shirt. Looks like you.
They invited us for dinner that night.
That was.
The next day, we packed up and headed south again. The roads were rough.
Haven't made it very far. Already our first casualty.
We hit a bump too fast.
A really, really big bump.
Dad rigged the camper and we were off again. Bad pavement, good pavement, dirt roads, we saw all. Some of us got a bit tired of driving.
Heading for the front. Harry panted. She just told me. But he stopped abruptly at the sight of the...
We woke up the next morning in Grano Negro. After breakfast, we went out to see whales.
Think the whales are in there?
We all rode in a big van.
Truck and we're gonna turn around, okay? Take a picture.
We took a truck out to a little boat. We rode in a boat out to see the whales. At first, the whales were far away, but then they got close. Really close. We got to see baby gray whales and their mothers. Some of the grown-ups even got to touch them. Gray whales are covered in barnacles. The babies are born 13 feet long and weigh about 2,000 pounds. The mothers push their babies to the surface for air. Adult gray whales are about 45 feet long. The whales come to Mexico in the winter to give birth. After winter, they head up the coast to Canada. Seeing the whales was one of the coolest things ever.
I'm being sick on a boat.
On the way back, Dad wasn't feeling so good. But Eliza got to play captain. After the whales, we made our way to San Ignacio.
Good.
We went to a church built in the 1700s. We also spent some time playing around at the square. We also walked around the town. We got some dinner before driving south again. Driving at night in Baja is not a good idea. Next day we woke up in San Lucas. A speed bump damaged the camper even more. In San Lucas, we got warm showers. We also found a cool hideout in the trees. And we even found a hummingbird nest. If you were really quiet, you could see it come back. A bit farther south to Mule Hay. We got out of the car and walked around the coast a bit. Ice cream from a street vendor in town. We got strawberry, chocolate chip, and lemon. Dad got the chili powder on his ice cream. Back in the truck, we got our first views of Baja de Concepcion. But we had to keep driving south to Laredo. Our camp in Laredo had swings and the internet. We left camp and went out for dinner. We got some balloon swords.
Come fight. Yeah, be careful though on the pokey pond.
We had an amazing dinner at La Palapa.
Put into that. It's pretty impressive. It's a little.
We walked home in the dark. The next day was cleaning day. Dad filled the tanks with water. Mom vacuumed the camper. Eliza cleaned out the truck. We all helped with laundry. We got some gas and went to the grocery store.
Finder?
And met some
It's a wave.
soldiers. We finally made it back to the Baja section. We played on the beach and had an amazing dinner. The next day we saw the sunrise. And went out for an early morning kayak ride. The water was so clear and flat. We paddled out to a little island. We even got to do some paddling. This is a great way to start a day. We spent the whole rest of the day on the beach. We played frisbee.
Okay.
We got to pick tomatoes. And go snorkeling. The wind made it a little cold. I even got to take out the paddleboard by myself.
Were you on the paddleboard? That's a cool ship.
Our new friends that row with us from Laredo shared their fire and their hot chocolate.
Can you scoop me up some popcorn?
It's hard to leave it behind sometimes.
That was a great end to a great day.
Also, wow.
Isn't it?
Waking up to a beach is great. Our new friends had to leave and keep heading north. We took the kayaks out of den. We also did some more snorkeling and relaxed in a hammock. Baja Decepcion is beautiful. It was pretty windy while we were there. James put on his snorkel stuff, but didn't want to go snorkeling. But the little kids had fun, can spin around. After it got really good, we took the kayaks out.
We're out getting some bioluminescent kayaking in, and Isabel is very tired.
We saw amazing bioluminescence.
James, can you smile and wave?
Hi, James.
The water lit up if you put your hand or paddle in.
And Mom and Adelaide. Come here, Adelaide. Yay.
The next day we started working our way north. We had the most amazing tacos in El Mar de Sal. We stopped the night at Gonzaga Bay. The sunset was beautiful. And we found a starfish.
Yeah, we'll go.
Show me your hair. Hold it up.
Okay. Troll hair. In our last morning in Mexico, after getting our hair done and breakfast, we spent some time walking on the beach. We saw a crab in someone's footprint. After driving north a bit, we found another beach. We played in the water in this beach. We didn't want to get our clothes too wet, so we took most of them off. We drove through San Felipe one more time. We crossed the border at Mexicali. It took us 2.5 hours to cross the border. But our trip wasn't over yet.
So we crossed the border from Mexico, and now we have to go back because we got to go give our paperwork back.
Yeah!
So we get to go cross again, and it's way late.
We walked back across the border at 10:30 at night.
On our way back to Mexico, we just couldn't stay away. We go drop off our tourist cards.
Fortunately, it didn't take long. We were back at the car at 11:30, but we were very tired.